Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are happy, healthy, doing well, staying safe, and out of trouble as they should be. Uh, I gotta double check something real quick. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. Okay, okay. I was doing Outlast. Now I'm doing Tarot. Okay, that's all I need. I need to make sure that I am able to hear myself loud and clear, or to the best of whatever this can pick up. If I could have my mic, but that's going to take too long to set up. It's going to take longer to put away. So, um, yeah, here we go. I am going to go on. Actually, I'm going this. Mm, okay, my apologies. Give me 1 second. Let me read what you Jordan. Okay. There's fucking waste. These are all perfect. Okay, I really love this deck right here. It flows so smoothly. This one too, but it's like fucking huge ass cards. I don't get it. I say I do it now. Because I don't. One more. overall energy for the day. God damn, that's a lot. But these messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. I am doing pretty well. How about yourself? I believe these are timeless reads. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, go ahead and leave it in the message box or in the chat box below. As you can tell, I'm just grabbing it right now. Ooh. Yeah. I'm assuming, okay, somebody is trying to expand whatever it is that they want to do, but something is making them feel like they can't do much. But whatever this is, it feels like it's going to be a good thing. However, the way you come about it is what's going to kind of like, oof. The position of my current job hesitant, but did it anyway. Do you think, from the looks of it, it does look like you made a right decision? I see struggle right here. Defense. It's like, yeah, you have an attitude towards whatever. I think that's what this is. Okay. Because I see King of Swords, King of Wands right here. It says determination and attitude. I see Seven of Swords right here where it says sharpness, but right here, Seven of Wands with the struggle. So you felt like something was intervening with whatever job that it is that you were applying for. It will turn out as a victory. I know Three of Swords is usually like heartache, but this one is showing victory. But the strength underneath that says power. So, yeah, you made the right decision. I see defensiveness, expansion of your money, interference. There's going to be some people that are going to try to interfere with that, but it's not going to go well for them. The only reason being is because you are determined. You have the attitude to be able to defend yourself, if that makes sense. What is that? Standing on big business, man. Man, woman, child, whoever. See? Fuck that bitch. You gotta let her know and be like, hey, you know what? I understand whatever it is that you are going through, but just because I'm doing something that'll help me out doesn't mean you gotta do it too, you know? Yeah, I feel like this bitch is trying to, yeah. Yeah, no worries. You do what you gotta do. This bitch trying to do that because she wants to like try to get that position as well. It won't work out. You are determined and you have the attitude to do it. Let them know, hey, you know what? I really need this. It's closer to my family. I need to make sure that I am able to be there for my children during emergencies. I cannot be across the city because if I'm dealing with traffic, I'm gonna be cutting red lights, be cutting traffic like fucking spam and shit or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because the Knight of Wands, right? No, Knight of Cups, my bad. It says right here, openness. Hell yeah. Be open about what you need to talk about. Be open about the things that you need to say because that will give you leverage. It already shows that you're in power. You're in this victorious state of mind that, yes, you will get this job. Yes, you will be closer to your family. And yes, to it all. Please tell me why you always hate. I don't know why people do that shit. Trust me. I was in your position too, but I didn't apply for it. I was already working for it. I was like, yeah, I got this. But here I am now. I'm just saying. Um, if your motivation is money, that's all I gotta say. If motivation is money, it's not gonna go well. Clean or dirty, everyone's gonna need it. I know. Trust me. But yeah, 10 of swords right there. The alarming tale of doom in the tradition. I would say give him a call, follow up, and be like, hey, you know what? Don't get her if she lying. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. We dare you to look at the world from his point of view. Hangman. I see. Let's see. Bet you she's one of those hey bestie coworkers, but she be talking shit. He, she, oh yeah, she. There you go. So let's see. What is this King of Swords? Ooh, bitch. You got the Emperor. What does it say? She has everything a woman needs in abundance. See, you have everything you need, bitch. That's the determination. And she's at one with the forces of the mystical realms of the universe. That's the King of Swords right there. You need to let this bitch know, hey, you know what? Success is your motivation. Not no money, nothing. See, Four of Wands. Reunited and reconciled. The monster comes home. And that's your defense. There you go. Let's see. see. This is King of Wands. Five of Wands, once more. Oh, this is Godzilla. That's badass. Zero. Hold on. You got Godzilla. Godzilla. Give me a second. That's right there. Goddamn cat. So yeah, when monsters fight, you have the attitude to win this fight. Yeah, your defense. You know, success is your motivation. Don't let money be your motivation. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, just being open with that. It's like, I understand that you're trying to get this position that I'm trying to get, but why would you do that? This is Seven of Swords, because, yeah, Ten of Swords, like I said. Bitch, sharpness. You know damn well she's trying to fucking ruin your reputation. She only ruined it herself. Mm-mm-mm. What is this? Six of Pentacles. It says expansion. What is it that you're giving to her? Queen of Wands, or Queen of Swords, I mean. It says an unbiased tale of independence in the tradition. It's because this bitch is codependent. She's feeding off of your energy. You're feeding her. It says right here, Nine of Wands. This is like the wounded warrior. It says survival is a matter of perseverance and vice versa. Yeah, see? Six of Swords, transition, rite of passage, unburdened. Ooh, this bitch. I'm just saying. Your independence because you're an empress already. Queen of Swords, you telling her this stuff is like, it hurts her where she never thought she would get hurt. Yeah, see Temperance right here with the Seven of Wands struggle. Over 9 years, your life is in the balance because you realize she's struggling. She needs to feed off of someone. Suit of Pentacles right here. The man who has everything. You have everything. Says right here, she has everything a woman needs in abundance. Bitch, you're abundant. You need to realize that. You're determined because you got everything going for you. Ain't nobody going to be taking what is yours. Yeah, see? You got the Nine of Pentacles right here in the lap of luxury. You see that shit? I'm getting cleanse your space. If you need a sage affirmation. Affirmations. Light some sage. If you have incense, light some incense. Open up the windows. Be like, anything that is being thrown to me, I release it. I'll watch the smoke go out the window. Let's see, what is this Knight of Cups? Six of Pentacles, yeah. The spirit of charity. This is your energy. And that's what your energy of like, oh, what am I going to get back from her? This is her. She's like, you get my scraps. Let's see, Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, nightmares, debilitating fear, crippling anxiety. And for 9 years. Yeah, she can't think for herself. What is this 5 of coins? What is this interference? The sun. Ooh, bitch, the devil. Mm-mm-mm. It says sex, obsession, addiction, enslavement, all the things that make life worth living. Yeah, forces you to give in to your darkest impulses, binding you to his will. That's what this bitch is doing. Nothing burns hotter than the sun. It says, a symbol of fun, vitality, positivity, success. Life is difficult, but not everything is sadness. The sun is a powerful force that compels us forward through time. I don't know what the hell she thinks she's doing, but she ain't getting nothing. I like this Godzilla card though. When monsters fight. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Damn. Because you got an attitude that wins. You got an attitude of a kaiju. You could be Mothra, you can be King, what is it, Ghidorah? Godzilla, what's that other one? Fuck, Ultra. Space Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot most of them. Ultraman. Oh yeah, no worries. You're balanced. You ain't gotta do anything. Your actions speak a lot louder than whatever she's saying. Cause pretty sure when she talks over your thoughts. It's like, I need to hear my thoughts while you're talking to me. You know, that's the interference right there. If the sun ain't speaking to you, it ain't worth listening. I'm just saying. Cause you got the devil right here. Overall energy. That's crazy. I'm just saying. Like, share, subscribe. I try my best to keep up with the tarot videos as much as I possibly can. Even though I haven't for a while, I'm just like, goddamn, I need to. I do, however, want to take a picture of this one. It's, it's too cool to pass up. Right. Is there any other comments, questions, concerns that you want to proceed talking about? Any advice? Maybe I should get some advice. The advice? Fuck that bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing one card pull for advice. I don't know what that lady got going on, but she need to figure something out about herself. Because if she can't get that shit going on for herself, she don't know what the fuck she gonna do. Hey, good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're happy, healthy, doing well, staying safe, and out of trouble as it should be. Okay. I'm gonna be right. Yeah. Kind of like how I mentioned earlier, we dare you to look at the world from his point of view, the hangman. Oh, thank you. Overall energy, the Nine of Cups. Bitch, you gonna be. You see how she's soaking in that skull? Sit with your thoughts before you actually do something stupid. That's why you got that thing. I know that hangman did something stupid. He fucked up. Look at that shit. Navigating through life, yeah. Yeah. Just sit with your own thoughts. I know a majority of our thoughts are not the best, but we get through it regardless of how it is. Oh my god, my nose is itchy. Yeah. Because usually when we're down and out, we don't want to do anything. We mope around, sit around all day. But what does Mac Miller say? He said, "Good news, good news, good news is all I want to hear. No, they don't like it when I'm down. But when I'm flying, everybody's." Uh, hold on. Bitch, I got it right here. Good news, good news is all I want to hear. No, they don't like it when I'm down. So, yeah. No, they don't like it when I'm down. But when I'm flying, oh, it makes them so uncomfortable, so different. What's the difference? If they're not there to support you, they're not there to watch you succeed. That's it. That's the interference right there. So I hope that helped out. I miss my space. That shit right there. Hello, welcome. The piercing is like off. Excuse me. But yeah, if anybody has any comments, questions, concerns, go ahead and leave it in the chat box and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. I'm just vibing out for now. I actually need to take my vitamins before I forget. But I'll do that in a bit. Oh, you as well. Thank you for stopping by. Stay safe, blessed, well, happy. Remember, you are loved. I will always be loved if you love yourself. Trust me on that. I remember someone was like, "You haven't slung yet?" I was like, "Yeah, I could be a TV star if I wanted to." But no. words, I swear. Trying to think. That was supposed to be a general reading, but I bet you that was a reading for Miss Russell. Miss Tamila Russell. Beautiful soul. Just people, you know. Two coins. Oh, there's a king of swords. Again. I shuffled it like 3 times. Let's see. I bet you this is for my viewer. I hope you're happy, healthy, doing well, staying safe, and out of trouble as it should be. These are for entertainment purposes only, so take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, just leave that shit alone. Because follow your gut, not your butt. Nobody wants to smell that shit. Okay? Okay. Ain't nobody want no stank booty bitch right next to him. What is that? Pig the Pug? I was watching that this morning. Nobody want no stank booty bitch. Pack out the trunk from the front to the back. Packs out the trunk from the front to the back. That's what I'm getting right here. What is that movie? It's with ASAP. Sharpness, yeah. Ooh, good morning. I hope you're happy, healthy, do well, staying safe, and out of trouble as it should be. I'm doing tarot readings. If you would like to join in on it, comment below. Actually, yeah. See, you got a Scorpio. The moon is in Scorpio right now. So, enjoy the, I wouldn't say tensions, because there's no tension. All it is understanding your emotions. So whatever playlist you think you gotta play that shit. Because if it makes you feel good, it's because it's supposed to be good. Alright? Alright. Because I see right here, Knight of Swords, and it just says energy. That's all it is, baby. Okay, so from the looks of it looks like somebody needs to be practical about what it is that they have going on. They realize that they have a lot of blessings, yet they're not counting it because they have adapted to everything that they are surrounding. There's an interference, not only with the material world, but with everything around you. So I see a flamingo feather. They are very, what is the word? I'm getting persistent. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Sometimes I'll be saying random ass words and like it makes sense, but it doesn't. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why I said persistence. Continuing to do something or carry on an end without stopping, even when facing hard times, problems, or people telling you to stop. See, nobody telling a flamingo get the fuck out the water. They look beautiful in there, right? So, Queen of Wands right here, personality. You got a beautiful personality. You're a beautiful soul. Don't let nobody ever tell you that you're not. You got a lot of blessings. You refuse to count them. That's the interference. So, you need to set boundaries. Let these people know, hey, why are you trying to put me down if you were the one down and out? You see what I'm saying? Fuck that bitch and her emotions. If she ain't gonna fix it. She repeatedly tell you, oh, this, and this. Okay. Well, what are you doing? And it's usually that constant woe is me to make you feel sorry for them. It's like, don't guilt trip me to think I'm going to care for you. I ain't sugarcoating shit besides a funnel cake or a donut. You know what? Jelly donuts sound fire as fuck. I just got out the gym this morning. So what is this King of Swords determination? What are you determined about? What are we determined about? What needs to be said? How are we going to tell? I got 2 cards. The Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, wins the race. What is this? The Page of Swords, curiosity, new ideas, positive change. The Seven of Pentacles, look upon my works. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Look at that. Beautiful cards, by the way. Look at that. Boom, boom. So, you're putting in the work. You see that? You see how this little girl, she got that little fucking, oh, right here. She got that sword right there. It feels like you're pinned down. And you're working for something that isn't even yours. You see that shit? I don't know who this little girl is, but why should be a bitch? What does that say? You see that? It's dead. You're like, oh my god. Woe is me, it's a dead situation. I'm putting those 2 cards right here with that one. So what are the boundaries that we need to set? What needs to be said about these boundaries? Yeah, I see death right here. Like I said, it's a dead situation. I don't know what the fuck going on. This is the end and the beginning. Yeah. This is the end for them and the beginning for you. Knight of Swords, ambition, quick thinking, drive to succeed. I'm telling you. Tell that bitch she ain't shit but a bag of bricks. You weigh me down, ho. See the sun right here. Practicality. Positive. You gotta be positive. Queen of Swords right here. It says, an unbiased tale of independence and in the tradition. That mask is cool. It is. Look at that. Nightmare Before Christmas. Boogie Boys. Man, there's Oogie Boogie right there. No, I'm staying with a friend. This is their decoration. Gives the spooky vibe. The world right here, energy. The end is here. See? Right there, the death card right there. The boundary needs to end. Energy is because of the world. The world can be a scary place, but all things have a natural cycle. As one thing grows in influence, another thing diminishes. The world contains all things. It cannot be reduced or expanded, only rearranged. All are welcome and have a place in this completion. 2 of Wands, are you prepared for your journey? I hope you are, because from the looks of it right here, something's ended. Because another thing's going to begin. As it says right here, the end is here. You gotta shift your energy one way or another. What is the sun? Because the sun's out here twice. Blessings. What are the blessings? What blessings are not being acknowledged? God damn, that's a lot. I need one. Just give me one. The Page of Cups. A symbol of curiosity and intuition. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Something about your inner child is being suppressed. Yeah, see justice. She carries a sword and scales, but she doesn't want to kill you. Just give you what you deserve. She comes for us all. Look at that. Mm-mm-mm. You see that shit? You have an intuition that these people don't have because they see your work and they want to take control of it. You are determined for things. Yeah, see? What is this? Seven of Swords. Deception, betrayal, and pretense. Mm-mm-mm. The Eight of Swords. Isolation, abandonment, restriction. Somebody fucking with your energy. I don't like this shit right here. I don't know if someone is spreading rumors, if someone's trying to ruin your reputation, but whatever this bitch is doing, look at this bitch. She right there, she on top of you. Oh, you thought you gonna get some pussy? You thought I was gonna clam slam that muscle? Mm-mm-mm. The Queen of Pentacles. See, look, she even look evil. I don't know what the hell she thinks she's doing. Mm-mm. What is your personality? The Empress. I fucking knew it. Suit of Wands, card number 6. Victory at what cost? The more and more I'm doing this reading, it's pissing me off. Why is that cat being gay? I don't know. But yeah, the more and more. Five of Pentacles. Yep. This too, alone and terrified for the future. You, whoever it is that I'm speaking to, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're happy, healthy, doing well, staying safe, and out of trouble as it should be. To those of you that are just now tuning in, I hope you're happy. Yeah, I already said that. This is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave that shit alone because follow your gut, not your butt. Nobody wants to smell that shit. Okay? The Empress says she has everything a woman needs in abundance. The Queen of Wands is right under it, and it says personality. Not only do you have the determination and King of Swords right here to say what it is that you gotta say, but you have the energy of abundance. You have everything that you fucking need. Whoever this bitch is right here, Seven of Swords with the Five of Coins right under it, interfering with your goddamn energy, that shit needs to end. You are worth more than what you think. Don't let somebody tell you otherwise. Because you've adapted for it so long. Wheel of Fortune, pick a fate, any fate. I'm fucking telling you right now. Four of Swords, meditation, relaxation, exhaustion. You're exhausted. I can see it. I know it. Because I'm there. I've been there. And as many times as I end a situation, another one always pops up. And it's always going to be a new journey regardless. If it seems like every day is the same, change that shit. You have everything that you need to start abroad, to start anew. The end is here. This is the end and the beginning. Let your curiosity take you to places that you never thought you would see yourself in. Just like a lot of horny ass people. Tell me, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna confess. My dick led me places I never thought I would be. I'm just saying. You got intuition though. You gotta know when the fuck you gotta back out of that shit. Be like, oh, you know, this looks like fun. This sounds like fun. No, get your ass out of there. As soon as you get there, you gotta get the fuck out. She's at one with the forces of the mystical realms of the universe. I'm just saying. Whoever's interfering with your energy, cut that shit out. ASAP. You're an empress. They ain't worth shit. Ain't that about a bitch? Someone's telling me to end it. Because the last time I was doing reading, I ended it moments before someone showed up. I was not trying to be around. Um, these energies like that, they're there. They take up space. They don't benefit you in any way. They're not supportive of your decisions. They're not just supportive of your actions. They think any minor fault that you do is a big fucking deal. It gets irritating. It's fucking irritating. And most of the time, it's not even directed towards me, but it's directed towards someone that I am. Oh my god, that cat is gay. I guess. I don't know. But you get the point. It doesn't even have to be directed towards you. It could be directed towards someone that you truly do care about. And yeah, you hear things and it gets irritating. It bothers you. You try to do something about it. There's not much that you can really fucking do because that's not your situation. You can address the situation, but it's up to that person to handle it. Things can be prevented. A lot of things can be prevented. But if something happens, regardless if it was preventable or not, the action is done. Why would you get upset for someone, an outside source, being upset for the person that was in that predicament? Saying, oh, it's your fault. You didn't want to do this. You didn't want to do that. It's like, whatever incident was, And it sucks. It really sucks. Because that person should be supportive, and they're not being supportive. They're not rooting for you. They're willing to watch you fall. They're willing to laugh. They'll piss on your grave, even though this person could be one of your closest buddies. This person could be a family member, relative. It's sad. It really is sad. But what do I know? I'm just a bitch on the sideline, just watching it happen. But anyway, stay safe, blessed, well, happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved. If you love yourself, trust me on that. Goodbye, y'all. I don't know what the fuck that noise was.